All right, guys, we're at Salem, Indiana, racing for Riley, and we're looking at the Driven to Save Lives car, number 38. And we're here with...
I'm Matt Wingler. I'm one of the sponsors of the car. This event today is really out here. Walmart has been a big supporter of the Children's Miracle Network. This event is an opportunity to bring the dirt track racers in this area out and introduce them and help raise money. The money to Children's Miracle Network will go to Riley Children's Hospital. The support needs there of patients and families. Getting these cars out here is great. Having Blake Durbin's number 38 car out here today is a good opportunity. This is his dad, Greg Durbin. This car is kind of a personal connection for us as well. His father's actually an organ recipient, which is kind of the force behind Driven to Save Lives. Driven to Save Lives was started after the passing of the late Brian Clausen, and his gift after he passed away in that tragic accident, he was able to save lives through the gift of organ and tissue donation. And that's something that the need out there is so great. Hundreds of thousands of patients waiting for transplants every day, such as Greg had to wait. And it just changes their entire life. It allows him to be here and see his son continue his legacy on the dirt track. But, you know, our goal is to get the message out there of the importance of organ donation. It's really a way to honor Brian. Donate Life Indiana and Indiana Donor Network is the Indiana's organ procurement organization that facilitates it. We have information when we go out. We have some bands. I'll provide you with this. It talks about what people can donate: heart, lungs, liver, kidneys, pancreas, intestine, and numerous tissues, corneas, heart valves. And I know that that's one area where, you know, we don't talk a lot about death or what we want, but I think even in the dirt track community or racing in general, people should realize that every day we're out here and, you know, they go out and they're helping others. Every time I turn around, there's a different charity event or sponsor or car supporting something, and what a good way to give back. So this event does twofold. It lets us spread the word about donation, but it also lets us raise money for a good cause with Riley Children's Hospital.
Tell me a little bit about the car, what it is, and what you've done to it. And
well, the car, it's a 2005 Chevrolet Cavalier. It's got a 2.2 liter Ecotec engine in it, standard 5-speed. As far as performance modifications, it's a stock engine, stock drivetrain, because we run the stock class. Other than that, you know, there's minor adjustments we can do to the suspension to help performance on the track. But the engine-wise, it's 100% stock, and we have a stock class just for these cars, and there's also an outlaw class for these cars, but we're not into that yet. Of course, we don't have the money to build the bigger motors and all that kind of stuff. But
so if somebody wants to sponsor you or donate to Driven to Save Lives, I mean, where do they go and what do they do?
They could get with us. I'm on Facebook. My son's on Facebook. My name's Greg Durbin. My son's name is Blake Durbin. He's a driver.
And then as far as organ and tissue donation, to learn more about that and Driven to Save Lives, you can go to Driven, the number 2, savelives.org. That's Driven, the number 2, savelives.org. And that'll direct them to that website as well.
All right, and we'll put that in the description at the bottom.
Perfect.
So people can find it. And let's just look at the car for a minute. You won any races yet?
Actually, this car's brand new. We just got it finished up and decaled Wednesday. We just picked it up Wednesday from the decal shop. So the car actually hasn't even been on the track yet.
Really?
Now our other car that we have, he's running it full time at 2 different tracks, and he has one 3 races in it so far.
This one loud?
It's a little bit. It's not that bad.
So everybody out here is for Racing for Riley?
Yeah,
Yes.
everybody needs to come up to help support the cause.
Okay.
It's the first year for it, so hopefully we'll continue to get some more.
So
vehicles.
this is the first year for
This
it?
is the first year. The timing, you know, having it during the day on a Friday has been kind of tricky. We wanted to do this as a trial run here. So yeah, I think that that's a good opportunity. And really for the daytime on a Friday, I think it's a good turnout so far, and it's early. Cars are still rolling in, as you see. So
How long are you planning on being here?
we'll be here till 6 o'clock tonight.
As long as there's people wanting to participate and kids wanting to come look at it, we'll stay as long as it takes.
Yep.
This is actually Blaine Ervin here. He's the driver of this car. He just snuck out of work.
Yeah, they let me out for a few minutes.
You want to kick it over for me?
Yeah, I'll fire it up for him.
All right, guys, now you're gonna get a special treat.
Get you a little audio of that.
A lot of long nights. A lot of long nights went into making this possible.
So what's all involved? I mean, do you just go and pick a Cavalier and say, hey, we're gonna turn it into a race car? Or, I mean, how does
Pretty much.
what's the process behind this car?
The process, pretty much the process behind the Cavalier and well the Hornets in general is you find you a front wheel drive car. It has to be within a certain wheelbase, and it's gotta be 4-cylinder.
What's the
Basically-
wheelbase?
Dad, what's the wheelbase? What's the maximum?
104 or less.
104 or less is the maximum wheelbase, and basically you find you a car, you strip it out, and get you a real good cage put in it. All your
Safety
certain safety guidelines you got to follow with your cage. You got to have certain so many door bars on the driver's side, and so many window bars, and
the halo bar.
yeah.
What's a halo bar?
The halo bar is actually
It's an extra bar.
it's an extra bar around the top of the cage here, and it has this center bar through here. So say if something was to happen, you would get upside down and you'd.
What's
have that
this in
extra
front of
protection.
the? Isn't that hard to steer like that?
It's a tilt steering wheel.
Now, but these basically say if something was to happen, somebody get up on top of you. That's keep them out of. Yeah. Talking about the window bars. But the window bars basically keep you safe from in front of you.
So when will this be on the track?
As long as the weather holds off, this one will be on the track tomorrow night over here at the Salem Fairgrounds at
Okay.
Thunder Valley Raceway.
What's the address there? And
You know what the address of the fairgrounds is?
I
No,
I don't.
but Thunder Valley Raceway is right there in Indiana.
This is actually promoter's wife.
Yeah, this is one of the promoters, Misty.
hi.
Hi, Misty.
What's the address of the track, and I'll get information for that.
Well, some people say it's 114 Fair Street. Some people say it's Market Street, but I say it's at the bottom of the hill of the fairgrounds.
Yeah.
Well, there you have it.
Yeah.
Washington County Fairgrounds.
Yes.
Next race is
Thunder Valley.
scheduled Saturday night.
Next race is scheduled Saturday night. Then the following race is Friday the 14th on a Friday night. We have the TQ midgets there that night. This Saturday night we have 6 classes scheduled. MMSA, mini sprints, super stocks, pure stocks, modifieds, outlaw, and stock hornets.
And with obviously weather delays potential, where can folks follow you if they're looking at this at home?
They can follow us on Facebook at Thunder Valley Raceway LLC, or we have a website that is thundervalleyrw.com. Or you can call.
It's a good time, great race, ran by great staff, promoters are excellent, we appreciate them and all the racers do. So
We try our best. So Mother Nature, no rain.
So Race for Riley tomorrow.
Racing for Riley is the event tonight.
Tonight.
Thunder Valley is the weekly races that they have, bi-weekly, correct, Misty?
Yep, and actually I can put buckets out at my admission booths and concession stands, and maybe we can raise some more money tomorrow night for Riley's Hospital.
There you go. So, just shows how the promoters jump in and help.
We appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
We're gonna continue to walk around. I'll get back with you in just a second.
Yeah, absolutely. All right.
Yep. That's okay.
Oh, yes! Yes! That's why the first little girl. And I got some little glasses against the aliens, so you're
Guys, I know this is a little bit out of our norm, but this is a good cause. You know, it's racing for Raleigh. You know. A lot of good cars. Even got a truck.
in a quarter mile.
There we go. Is this your truck?
I dreamed of it one time. I had a dream about it.
There we go. Got another one here.
That's for the TV. Yes, sir. Oh, I paid again. All I had to take.
Here, Travis. Put that on your TV.
Yeah.
Well,
I can't even do that. I can't even do it. They tried to get me to do that up there at that. Trying to get me to do that. I don't do that crap. You guys work hard?
sure. I'm with Driven Daily, so we're filming all this out here so we can put it on our Instagram and YouTube. You the driver?
Yes, sir. I drive the blue one. He drives the black one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. He's a little better than me. That's what it is.
You the mechanic?
I guess. Tell them what they're doing wrong anyways.
And you must be the boss.
Yep,
She pretends to be.
for sure.
He didn't really give us much room to sign.
But you can find us on YouTube. It's Driven Daily Domestics, and you can find us on Instagram.
Jeez, we're going to be on there. We have to look at it. That's like a must.
You're going to be on there now.
All right.
So, but we're going to film all these cars, and we were talking to them down there about the Race for Raleigh, good cause, and hopefully we can help raise some money for you guys.
Yeah. That's what it's all about today.
So you drive the blue one and you drive the black one.
Yep.
Which one's quicker? The blue one? You would actually admit that?
27th in the nation. It's hard to deny.
You're supposed to say no.
My name's on the side of that one too, so
Well,
it don't really matter.
so what are these powered by? This one?
406. Chevrolet.
Wow.
Nova over there.
Huh? Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, I see. How long is it gonna last?
All right, guys. That'll about do it today.
Dude, you not had a week and it's
Driven to save lives.
That's what Laura said. She was
Autism awareness. Look at that. Yeah. Racing for Riley tonight, Salem, Indiana. All right, guys, that's it. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the blue bell. Anything else?
Not really.
All right. Hit that like button. Till later. Bye.